Alright guys, so I just finished recording a new video for my YouTube channel all about how to pick an SMA niche, a profitable SMA niche in 2020. I'm not gonna lie, I had scheduled to record two new YouTube videos today. I like to batch them, and it's been a very intense work day, and I just don't have the time to sit down and record with that big camera. So what I wanted to do is just not let that paralyze me and actually record with my vlogging camera and cover a topic that I've been getting a lot of questions about, especially on through TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on there, I'm putting out a lot of content on there. But through the comments that I'm getting on my TikTok videos, a lot of people are constantly telling me that they're not seeing results with their agency, and constantly asking me what is the key to actually see results with your SMA, your agency, and really if you're running any service-based business. Obviously, there's so many things that I could say about that. There's so many different nuances that you could be struggling with. But the thing is, it's funny because I found that most people struggle with the exact same thing. Most people are going through the exact same hardships, and the answer is usually some very core business principles and just a very core mindset shifts that need to take place to actually have success with building a business online and building an agency from scratch. The first thing that I see a lot of people struggle with is they don't stick with one single thing. They don't stick with one single service. They don't stick with one single niche. And so what they're doing is they're constantly hopping. They're constantly testing different niches, constantly testing different services, always chasing that new shiny thing, right? They might even be testing with different online businesses. One day they'll be doing SMA. Next day they'll see a YouTuber that's popping around around Shopify and dropshipping, and they'll try that, right? And what you have to understand is getting results with anything is just putting in the work day in, day out, and making marginal gains towards a goal, right, that you have in the future. Success just doesn't come instant, and that's why I see a lot of people struggle with. Even friends of mine, some friends of mine, they want to get either into SMA or they're doing dropshipping, or they're doing even trading. A lot of them, some of them are getting very good results. And a lot of them are not getting quite the results they expect. And the ones that do get results are the ones that consistently put in the work and just don't give up. They're in it for the long game, right? They know they're gonna get those results. They know that the work that they're putting today is gonna manifest, 6 months, 12 months down the road. And so they're not, they just put on the blinders, and they don't look, they don't look sideways. They don't look at other business models. And it's funny when a friend of mine tells me that they're going to try SMA, and then the next month they're going to be trying dropshipping, and then the next month they've got this crazy new business idea. I can kind of tell that they're probably going to struggle getting results, especially in the short term. So yeah, just stick to that one thing and have laser focus into that one single thing and achieving that goal. Write it down every single day. Write down the same goal every single day. And if you just put in the work and have a bit of patience, it sounds cliche, it sounds a lot like Gary Vee, but I truly had to see it for myself. I truly had to experience it to actually, to actually say, what, that's really what you have to do. Is just stick to one thing, consistently get better. If you consistently work at it, results are inevitable. That's the first thing that I would say. More SMA specific, I would say just stick to one single niche, stick to one single service. And even if the going gets tough, just stick through with it. And I actually put a video that you can check out right here in the info card, all about picking a niche, and there I talk about how you just have to stick through it at least for 3 to 4 months to truly know if that's the right niche. Because the thing about loving something, and the thing about having passion for something, is being very good at it, being very competent at it, and having confidence in yourself, because once you have that in place, you also start getting both internal and external validation of people telling just appreciating how good you are at something, right? That may come through comments or just signing clients. That's a good indication of you doing things right, and you having a valuable skill, right, that you can offer to others. So that is number one niche, one service, and a monastic obsession with one single thing. Laser focus into one thing, one online business, one everything. Just have a laser focus into one single mission, one single goal, and you'll get there much faster without building half bridges and distracting yourself with shiny objects. Okay, so that is number one. Then the second thing is you're not iterating enough. Now, let me explain this point. What I see a lot of people do, and the reason why I say this is because I've actually struggled with this myself. You know, every single piece of advice that I'm going to be giving you guys, and one of the things that I take great pride in, and one of the things that my channel I think is different from a lot of people's channels out there, is that everything I talk about I've been through, okay, I've learned from people that are much more smarter and much more ahead in their journey than me, okay. But that I've actually battle tested myself. So it's not just, you know, watching a YouTube video and then kind of relaying that back to you guys. It's actual true experience, both first hand and second hand, but always testing it myself and experiencing it myself, and then you know, relaying that experience to you. One thing that I see a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of wannabe entrepreneurs and budding entrepreneurs do is they take everything at face value, and they place way too much importance on the content that is being imparted on an online course or a book or a seminar, whatever it is, right? They take that piece of content and they either, you know, don't apply it, but, you know, if they do apply it, they kind of just blindly follow the advice of the guru, right? They watch an online course and they kind of just think, you know, I've invested all this money, all I have to do is just apply this, you know, every single piece of information on this course, never deviate, and then, you know, results will come. And yes, that is that's definitely a great way to start. A lot of people don't even get to that point. They'll buy the course and then never do anything with it. You know, so you know, credit to you for doing that. But the people that I see have true success in business, when I really started to get very good results is when I started to question every single thing that I was being taught in the online courses. And this is not, you know, this is not me saying, you know, this is not me questioning the teacher and thinking, you know, he or she is a scam. Obviously not. If I invested into courses because I truly believe that person was legit and I truly believed in that person. So it's none of that. What I mean by this is taking that knowledge and seeing how it applies for you. Okay, a lot of people don't, you know, a lot of people just think that just because it's on a course, you know, it must be right, or just because it's on a course and it works for that person, it must work for me. Real value in the content from that course is, first of all, you know, more really just the mindset, and also, you know, showing you the path, right? But you still have to walk the path. You have to question, you know, everything, see how it applies to you, see some of the things that, you know, might not work for you, see some of the things where you could even be better than the person teaching you that course. That was an immense mindset shift. I really started to question whether I could do this one thing better, or be, you know, better at this area than the person teaching me on the course, right? And you know, having that belief that first of all you could do better, having that belief that maybe this is not quite, you know, it's great to know it, but maybe there's something out there that works even better for you. It's just a much better mindset, and it keeps you on your toes and constantly, you know, iterating, constantly learning, and constantly finding the path that works for you, right? So, you know, just to close it off, because I don't want to stress it out too long. Investing in courses, investing in books, investing in any type of self-education is absolutely amazing, but the real value of those pieces is they just shine a light on the path that you have to follow. It doesn't mean just blindly follow the path. It's walk your own path, make your own path, see how you can apply it to your own life. Definitely apply everything that they teach you, but then iterate. An example for SMMA people is outreach, right? They might tell you, do this one method, or this method works, or, you know, pick this niche, or this is how you pick a niche, and these are the most suitable niches for you. But, you know, question, maybe that one outreach method that they told you about is, you know, might not be the one for you, right? That's what I would say on my second point: iterate and really walk your own path. You know, don't just think that buying a course and implementing everything on that course is pretty much said and done, and you can expect results. It's this constant path of development, and buying that course and investing into something is only it's only the first stepping stone. You still have to walk that path. Okay? The last thing is, it might sound a bit cliche, it will definitely sound a bit cliche, but just don't give up. And that's really the difference I see between people that got results, that are building, you know, thriving business, that are really truly living the life of their design, the life of their dreams, and people that are not quite getting there and just constantly struggle. The people that just put in the work consistently, day in and day out, even when the going gets tough, and know that the work that they're putting in now will manifest later down the line, or the people that win. The people that can't take the tough times, or that think results are gonna be quick and just get disheartened when they don't see those results manifest in the first few weeks, or just kind of say this is not this is not right for me. Let me try something else. Are always the people that don't quite make it. So yeah, it definitely sounds cliche, but that's really the third point that I would say. Don't give up. Have patience, and when you put in the work, when you always keep that vision alive. And when you're always shooting for that same vision day in and day out, it might sound a bit woo, but just the universe has a way to give that to you and to manifest it in your life. So those are the three things that I truly think will help you get massive results with SMA, and also just in general with life and building a business. Now this was a really just off the cuff video, but I wanted to try out a complete different style. If you enjoyed this style, go ahead and leave a like on this video. It really helps out a ton with the algorithm and helps get my channel to a lot more people. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoyed this video, there's a ton of content coming out on SMA, sales, outreach, anything related to building an SMA and an agency. I'm gonna be putting out a ton of content on that. If you wanna see those videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave in the comments down below if you have any questions, any comments on this video. Do you agree with it? Do you think I'm very wrong? Go ahead and leave that down in the comments. And as always, guys, hope everything is going well with your agency journey. Just keep at it, and I'll see you soon. Peace.